Hi, I'm here with Zane Kerby, who is president and CEO of ASTA, as you all well know. And Zane, we've just finished the premium members meeting here, and lots been going on, but we wanted to take this opportunity to talk with you about ASTA for 2016 and the future. What are ASTA's main priorities in 2016? What do you hope to accomplish?
Well, James, there are a number of things that we want to accomplish this year. The first and I think most important is to make sure that agents are really visible to consumers. Mm-hmm. So we actually met with our chapter presidents earlier this week, and they've made an investment over and above the investment that ASTA will make to help us reach consumers. So we want to spend the money wisely, but really helping agents get out there and helping people understand the value of working with an agent and all the benefits of working with an agent. That's really kind of job one. On the other side, there's really important things happening at the Department of Labor. There are overtime rules that would be very disruptive to the agency community, and there's also the independent contractor, the new guidance on the independent contractor rules that would again be very disruptive to the agency community. So we want to educate the Department of Labor this year as a major legislative priority to make sure they understand that they don't need to step in here and do anything that would be deleterious to a relationship that's working very well. Mm-hmm. Most independent contractors love the relationship they have with agents, and agents feel the same way. So there's no reason for the government to step in here and legislate where they don't need to.
Well, in fact, that Department of Labor regulation is already in effect, right, for the ICs, right?
You know, the enforcement of it hasn't really, the rubber hasn't met the road quite yet with enforcement. So while there is yet time, I think we can go in and make our case. The other thing we can do is that for whatever reason in 1975 agents were misclassified in the Department of Labor. For some reason we weren't allowed or we weren't classified under having a retail consideration. And so because of that, these rules...
You were clerical instead, right?
That's right. So because of that, these rules do apply to us. So perhaps there's a way that we can go back and get reclassified with the Department of Labor that would, again, maybe mitigate some of the challenges that we face right now.
Well, Zane, thanks for filling us in on what's going on with ASTA this year, and we'll look forward to, I know you have a lot of events this year. You have the ASTA Conference, the ASTA Global Conference. You have the ASTA Destination Expo. You have the Maui Showcase. So there's going to be plenty of opportunity to hear more about what ASTA is doing in 2016 and beyond. Thanks very much.
Thanks, James.
I'm James Shillinglaw for the ASTA channel.